I was thinking about drinking at the fraternity house and the End Rape on Campus movement, which sort of revived as part of this feminism revived thing that I write about, right? So in the mid-aughts, all of these young women whose story I wanted to tell, but couldn't get a publisher, footnote, were reviving feminism, and it also generated a new impetus into the End Rape on Campus movement. And they were arguing that they should be able to go to the fraternity house and get drunk, and the university should protect them from the danger and from the advantage that the larger, stronger men would take when they were weakened in that way. And it was like a light bulb went on. And I said to myself, my immediate instinct when reading that story was, don't go to the fraternity house and get drunk. But a light bulb went on, and I thought to myself, oh my God, Linda, they're more radical than you are. They're saying, we want to make a world so good for women that there will be a space in it for us to behave foolishly and irresponsibly.
And that we don't want to just change the mores and habits of women.
Right.
We want to create consequences and repercussions for those who violate those women.
Right.
So that, right? And that is
right.
That is what we're in the process of right now. And so you speaking about you having that revelation about the more radical, being like the young, actually this thing that I was kind of, this exists in the contemporary conversation, and you're not on that side of it anymore, right? And,
no.
Right, and when it comes to the issues of workplace harassment, you never were. There was, this was within that context of that specific. But the question of generational difference around this past iteration of Me Too, I think has been real, that there's been, that some of the pushback that and I'm not a spring chicken young feminist, I'm in my mid-40s, but that I get from some women, including radical feminists of, you know, who were just just a couple decades older than I, has been, come on, it's a little much. So the effort to change the rules, cultures, and systems, and change the rules of the game midway through. Come on, it's a little too radical.
So I would never say that.
No, I know.
I would never say that. It just took me a little while to figure out that their collective action to leverage the coercive power of the university to protect them, even however they wanted to behave, even though I would not necessarily approve of it, was so radical. And of course, as soon as I realized where the more radical position was, I immediately went to it. So,